che è stupendo.
非常漂亮。
All of them.
All of them.
Each one has its own beauty.
This museum is depicting the glorious past of Nanjing and of China.
Today in Nanjing, as world mayors walk through this ancient city that is even older than many nations in the world, they are discovering how a living heritage protects the past and inspires the future. Heritage is not just about stones, it's about people, history, and connections that transcend border and history.
It's our history, If we know our history well, so we will know our future, they say.
This combination between respecting the past and advancing into modernity is what Nanjing's message is all about, is what China is all about, a contribution to humanity that we have to observe and protect and present it in such a modern way. You have to send a message to those people who have respected the heritage of Nanjing, those people who have brought the culture of Nanjing, the Nanjing Tower, the Nanjing Wall, to us with an eye of modernity. It's not an old site. It's an old site with the touch of modernity.
Nanjing's historical character not only lives in its museums or temples, I can absolutely feel that in the streets, in the old neighborhoods, and in the daily life of its local communities.
There's an old part and a cultural part, and then there's a commercial areas. It's a well mix, I would say. It's a modern city which is connected to the oldest part. So it's quite amazing.
Now I'm joining these mayors to visit some historic blocks in Nanjing to see how this city blends its living treasure with the urban life.
I think it's very, very important that the old style of Nanjing or around the world, some other cities, that it's still protected, of course, because I think we can learn from the past, how they built, how they defend themselves. So I think it's very important that we protect this. On the other hand, people want to see it. So that means that, visitors, they climb up the wall. So I think it's also a little bit of a mixture. But I think that in Nanjing, they've done it in a very, very well way.
We should exchange experiences because we are doing the same thing. We are developing and making a modern city, and in the same time we save history and our cultural heritage.
What the world's mayors have witnessed here is a city that protects its history and shares its culture with the world. And it reminds me of something universal. When a city values its memory, it gains the wisdom to build a better future. And that's what cities like Nanjing, Novi Sad, and Giza have in common. They're all modernizing while keeping their civilizations alive. And if we look at the bigger picture, in China, modernization is not a break from history. It's a way of integrating culture, heritage, and people's well-being into development.
This is CGTN Radio. Hear the difference.